Hey Nature Gang, how's everybody doing? Take this message only as it applies. Take only what resonates. This can apply to you or somebody around you. If you guys are looking for a personal reading, I'm going to leave my email in the description, as well as links to the ebooks on how to break any kind of hexing or witchcraft that is being done on you. So I've been picking up an energy of, or I'm seeing a common energy of people exposing sacrificial magic. So this is where someone is using a living being, whether it be a person or an animal, to gain some type of ability, some type of power, wealth, or something like that. This could involve unaliving someone, or just, offering a person up spiritually to an entity in exchange for, like I said, power or wealth. A story that comes to my mind is Kanika Jenkins. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She was a young lady, a 17-year-old that passed away. Allegedly, she was at a hotel party with friends and she was drunk and she walked into a freezer and froze to death. That was the story. We all know that that's obviously not true. I encourage you guys to look into that story. And I'm being reminded of her, not just because I've been seeing a lot of readings of people being exposed for doing these types of things. More and more celebrities are going down, and I'm mentioning celebrities because when we think of sacrificial magic, we think of, somebody in Hollywood, but this is a lot more common than what a lot of people like to acknowledge or speak on. I was actually reminded of Kanika because I went to a store recently to get some stuff, and there was a girl that worked there that looked just like her. I mean, the same build as her, her hair, she had it tied back, but it was long like hers, same skin complexion. It just reminded me of Kanika, and I think it's important that we keep her story alive, because to this day we still don't. I feel like maybe people in her immediate circle, they probably know exactly what happened, but they're too afraid to speak up, or they've been paid not to say what really went on with her. But a lot of people believe that she was sacrificed, and she was sacrificed by her mother. Allegedly, I'm saying this allegedly. Again, I wasn't there, I don't know. But allegedly her mother was an Eastern Star member and offered her up as a payment, as a sacrifice, okay? So a lot of people are saying this, and I'm bringing this up because this is, like I said, this is not something that just goes on in Hollywood. This happens with regular, everyday people too. Some of you have, again, take it how it resonates. Some of you have parents or family members that could be celebrities, or they could be in some type of cult, maybe an Eastern Star chapter or a sorority, fraternity, something like that. They're in some type of order where they have to do certain things to stay in this particular. And I'm not saying every Eastern Star member is doing this. I'm not saying every Mason is doing this, so don't come for me. But this is very typical amongst people that are in secret societies, or people that are in cults, or people that just are into magic, okay? So some of you, I'm hearing, you have escaped multiple attempts on your life, even if this is not with sacrificial magic. This could, be, take it how it applies. I don't want to get, I don't know. I was debating whether I even wanted to push this message. Okay, we got the justice card here. So like I said, things are going in your favor. Whoever this is that tried to sacrifice you right now, I feel like they're very, very desperate. I feel like I've been seeing the energy of, if I can't beat them, join them. So if they can't sacrifice you, they're going to try to be nice to you. And it's like, I feel like you should be weary of people who once upon a time they denied you or they treated you horribly, but now all of a sudden they're being nice to you. It's because they're trying to get close to you to either betray you again. They're trying to finish what they didn't get to do the first time. Or it's like, if I can't beat them, if I can't destroy them, I might as well join them. Things are about to go in your favor. So they feel like, well, I might as well try to be friends with this person to get on their good side, you know? Don't fall for it. I'm hearing some of you have survived some of the most treacherous types of magic known to man on this planet. And you got some of these people wondering, like, how the fuck did this person survive? They were supposed to die after what I did to them. Multiple attempts on your, not just your beauty and your intelligence and your creativity, but on your life, literally. Somebody around you has been that greedy where they really wanted your life. Somebody, I'm literally seeing like somebody that may have some type of spiritual ability they could see ahead of time. Maybe they have a vision of your success that you're going to have, and they for the longest have been trying to delay this because they don't want it to come to fruition. Somebody, it's like they feel strong when you're weak. They can't be around you if you are successful, if you know yourself, if you step into your power. They can't be around you because they feel small. Whoever this person is or these people are, they're very, very insecure. Don't let their money and their houses and cars fool you. They are very, very insecure. They are nothing without their things. They are nothing without this title, whether they work in a position of authority or they're your parent. They are, whoever this person is to you, they are very intimidated by you. But I feel like things are about to go in your favor. Yeah, I pulled the abundance card. So again, I'm feeling like whoever this person, this group of people is to you, they're afraid of you coming into abundance. I also pulled the 5 of Swords energy, as well as a physical pain card and the Magician. These people, for some of you, if anybody is doing this type of magic, I feel like they're ruthless. But for some of these people, they're willing to harm you in order to make sure that you don't get this inheritance or this gift or this power or whatever is destined for you. They are willing to unalive other people. They're, you know, somebody is very crazy. And I feel like they're very desperate at this time. Any attempts on your life are going to ruin your life, to end your life, or being blocked. I was surprised at how many people are actually going through something like this. This is some type of shit you hear about in a movie, but this is real life. People really do things like this. Clarify the Justice in the 9 of Pentacles. What's the Justice in the 9 of Pentacles? We got a free message here. So I feel like you are breaking free from whatever this is, and this person, you got these people wondering like, who is this person? Or for some of you, you have a past life as somebody very powerful and you don't remember, but the people around you, oh, they remember. They remember who you are. They remember what they put you through. They remember just how powerful you are, and they're in competition with you. They're always trying to defeat you because they see you. I'm hearing that song by Kanye West, Champion. Do you realize that you are a champion in their eyes? Like, you are a champion to them. To you, you just might be doing your thing, thinking that you're a regular person. Yeah, but I just saw the Hierophant card. The Hierophant is higher authority, okay? And that's something serious. So these people see it as a challenge to defeat you, to go up against you. But, you know, this is why some of you don't fit in your workplace, in your friends groups. It's because you really do stand out. You are different in some type of way, and somebody feels threatened by that, okay? Let's get into this a little bit more. These people are, I'm hearing they're in regrets. Wow, some of you really, and we got the Temperance card, okay? So that clarified justice. Like I said, any attempts on your life have been blocked. Some of you are really tapping into your natural abilities, which you should be doing. Some of these people are trying to test your natural abilities because, like I said, some of them know how gifted and skilled you are. If you don't know, I always tell you guys, nature is remedy. Nature is remedy to everything. Nature has helped me discover who I am and helped me tap into my God-given abilities. So keep that in mind. You guys may want to tap into nature. if you don't know how to protect yourself against things like this. But it looks like you guys know what you're doing for the most part. If you need any guidance on that, I'm going to leave the ebook in the description. Nature is Remedy to Bitchcraft. Also, crystals can be really helpful as well. Crystals are basically elements that are already they're in your body already, but the crystals on the outside that we gather activate the crystals on the inside. Sometimes they can be deactivated, you know, depending on what you're eating, the environment you're in, of course, the magic that people are doing on you. So tap into crystals as well. They really do help heal. I'm going to leave an ebook on the different types of crystals that you can use to help you tap into your confidence, attract money, banish any negative spirits these people are sending at you, clarify abundance, or just to decorate your house or protect your home. Yeah, we got the Five of Swords clarifying abundance. Didn't I say I pulled the Five of Swords before? Somebody is very, very cutthroat. And like I said, they were willing to do anything to make sure that you didn't get this inheritance. Clarify or gift or power. Some of you are meant to be very, 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 very skilled leaders with this Hierophant in this life. And maybe you don't know that just yet because it hasn't happened yet. I just heard Malcolm X. Okay, so some of you are very legendary in whatever field that you do, field that you're in, or what you're going to be doing in the future. Somebody could see that, and they've been trying to block that for you for a long time. What's free message? Some of you are very skilled witches and you don't know. A lot of witches are demonized because of their power. And don't get me wrong, some witches truly are wicked, but some of y'all are meant to heal. Okay, so clarifying free message, we got the Devil in reverse. That represents freedom. So like I said, whatever this attempt was on your life, you escaped it. I think I even put out a reading, you know, you dodged a bullet. Okay, this could be literal, especially nowadays with how crazy people are. But I feel like whatever this magic is bouncing right off of you, right off of you. Some of these people are going to come back and apologize. They may not even tell you what they have done, but they don't really need to, because you guys have tapped into your intuition. You know what's going on. For some of you, this could be your parents, a father, an abusive mom. Like Kanika, allegedly her mom sacrificed her. This could be your mother doing this. Kanika's really been heavy on my mind for a long time. What's the Emperor in reverse? I really encourage you guys to look into her story. Yeah, we got the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse, which can represent someone who is very abusive, or someone is in a position of authority but they abuse it, or someone who is very insecure. Okay, and the Five of Cups is loss and depression. So like I said, whatever this attempt it was on your life, it didn't go the way somebody thought it was going to go. Yeah, we got the Three of Swords here. So they offered you up as payment. But they're not getting paid is basically what I'm getting. The person who's going to get paid is you. And it doesn't have to be in the form of money. It could be in the form of status. It could be a form of abilities. Maybe you guys have abilities that are upgrading at this time or being activated. And somebody knows that. They're very, very intimidated. Somebody's also very afraid of what you know. I'm even hearing they may even be sacrificed. Wow. I feel like the more this message comes out, the more we talk about things like this, the more we can bring it into the public's awareness, the less that shit like this is going to work. Because as we all know, words have power. I hope this helped. Until next time, nature is remedy. Peace.